I know everybody has that one teacher who really transformed their lives. Zooey was talking with her film teacher from high school, who is this incredible person, and right now he's 81 years old. He's in an apartment. He has books and DVDs and boxes taking over his life. I thought maybe we could do a little bit more, and as I was talking about this with Zooey, I got a text from Jim. Jonathan, I have a huge favor to ask, and I hope you understand my problem. My apartment is where I used to hold Sunday screenings for friends and students. The LA Times even did a front page article on me as my life as a teacher. And given that my books and DVDs are such a big part of my life, it's very difficult to get rid of them. I do need to find a way to go through the books and DVDs, find out what I can get rid of, and what remains precious to me. More than anything, I just want my apartment to be my own Parisian cinematique, so I can share my movies with friends and not be embarrassed to have anyone over. A little help to pare things down would be great. It breaks my heart to hear how somebody who has transformed so many people's lives is struggling now himself. And so Zooey and I decided that we're going to transform his space for him. We want to give Jim his life back, a space that he can be proud of. It's not just going to be about decluttering, it's going to be about transforming his space. I know this area very well and I love these buildings, but you never know what is going on inside. Jim!
Jonathan.
What is going on?
A ton of clutter.
How long have you been in this place?
I have lived in that same apartment since 1984.
When you first moved in,
Yes.
how much stuff did you have?
It wasn't like this at all. Instead of getting rid of stuff, I just made room for more stuff.
Was there a moment or a year where you remember all of a sudden that you had a clutter problem?
I noticed when people weren't coming over to watch movies anymore.
I know one beautiful lady who wants to come back over and watch some film.
Love, she would be the guest of honor. Zoe always had a mischievous streak. She was so bright, and she was an actress. She was always great in the theater productions.
Well, she told me that you are hands down one of the biggest influences in her life. And that's what I love when you hear about teachers who have that impact on kids, because it does shape who they become and what their passions are. And this would be so wonderful for us to be able to do a little something. Do you mind if I go up and take a peek?
Not at all.
All right. He said he left the door open for me. Oh, already. Actually, this is a good example of where you can tell if somebody has a clutter problem if even outside of their space, it's spilling out. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. This is no joke. This is more clutter than I was anticipating. You'll notice that he is a huge film and literature buff. He obviously has incredible taste in film, incredible taste in books. This is one of the most cluttered spaces I have ever seen, and it's just books and movies. I'm gonna take all of this stuff out of here. That's the first step, is get it out of the space. We're gonna take it over to our warehouse. We're gonna lay it all out so he can go through and see what he wants to keep, what he wants to donate, and then just bring back what he needs and wants. That allows us to now look around and say, okay, well, here are the problems. He's got a big dog, and so trying to make sure that you're not getting injured, your dog's not getting injured. Seeing cables taped on the floor all the way through, really, really unsafe. Actually, this is probably the most dangerous thing that I'm noticing here. Most of the time, when a fire starts within your home, it's usually an old cable that overheats and then arcs and causes a fire. In fact, I see he's got power bars plugged into power bars, plugged into power bars. That is really, really unsafe. The main light is not casting off much light at all. I think there must be some burnt out bulbs. The wires that are surface mounted all the way around as well. We could get rid of all of this and just have one device. The massive speakers that he's got all the way around and on the back, it's too much for the space. I can only imagine what the kitchen looks like. Oh wow, I can't even move in here. Gee whiz, a microwave underneath a toaster oven, multiple blenders, coffee maker, all of this plugged into multiple splitters. We will pare it all down to just what he needs. He does not have the ability to go through and declutter. But the good thing is, me and my friends, we do. I think a sectional would be amazing. I think the reason it's off to the side is so his dog has somewhere to sit. This is probably the trickiest thing. I think we should get rid of all this and get as tall as we possibly can, one big unit that goes all the way across. I would get rid of this. And then I think the desk is probably in the right location. If we have a better desk, hopefully we can get rid of enough books. Lindsay, who is my organizing guru, is, okay, it's bad.
Okay, how bad is it?
This is
2 boxes of...
not even, and I'm not joking, it might be like 200 boxes,
Okay.
maybe 250, I don't know. If you can dive in with the extra hands and just start getting everything in boxes, get it all sorted, and we'll get the clutter out of here.
Okay.
I've got measurements. I'm gonna start looking at new bookcases. First, we have to get all the clutter out. So if you guys wanna dive into that, I'll start doing a plan for the design, and then good luck.
I'll go check it out. Since you have all these clothes, let's go ahead and start trying them on. Keep, donate, and maybe.
Keep.
Keep, okay, this is gonna be our keep pile. Donate, okay. Keep, you have good style.
Let me keep that and then get rid of that. Donate. Keep. I've not worn this.
Okay, donate. You're doing well. Good boy. Good boy. You're a trooper.
Very gentle.
He is.
We have way more stuff that's been coming out than planned. I guess we've had 100 boxes so far. We have to actually call in more help too. Oh my goodness. All this stuff. I mean, you couldn't even get in here before. Got more. This is box 101.
Right now I'm just organizing, just kind of categorizing everything in boxes, and then we'll start the edit process.
The truck's already totally full.
Yes.
And that's the second truckload.
Yeah, and we did a second run on boxes, over 200 more boxes.
Okay.
You know, we've got this Breville combi wave. It's an oven, a microwave, air fryer. It does a lot. Having it all compacted into one appliance is gonna give him so much counter space. Like, look at that. There's a grill in here. Jim has gotten hooked up.
Part of the process is keeping the cabinets at 80%, never having it 100% full. It just gives you more space to move things around, and it looks better.
I'm trying to find some stuff to fill the shelves with and everything. And he's got a lot of really great stuff, movie memorabilia and whatnot, but I don't know, maybe he needs a picture of Zooey and me. This is, too funny.
These cabinets are super great. I got them from IKEA, but they do not look like that at all. They're made out of solid pine and have this really nice, like, matte black stain finish to it. And I think it just really elevates the space. They're really tall too, so it kind of draws your eyes up to the beautiful molding in this house. You can hide stuff in there. It adds a lot of nice contrast too.
Oh my gosh, are you ready?
I am ready, anxious with expectation.
Do you have any clue as to what we've done in there?
Nope.
No?
I've seen people moving in and out, boxes, things being unpacked,
Yeah.
etc.
We have 200 boxes that we took to the warehouse.
Yeah.
So,
I have to go through
yeah,
those.
the goal will be to take you over, then go over, but don't worry, I've left you so much space so that when you narrow down to what you want to keep, there's more than enough room to bring that stuff back. I was talking to Zooey, and she is so excited and wants to have a movie night.
I would love that. And I have a perfect movie that I think she would love. She loves French films, Les Demoiselles de Rochefort, and there's dance in it as well. Gene Kelly has a guest appearance.
I mean, this is totally up our alley. You know where else there's room for dancing?
Where?
Up here now.
All right.
Follow me.
There sure wasn't room before. Oh my God, a plant in my apartment.
You can
This is, I can't believe.
So this,
Oh.
I'm leaving these mostly empty so we can bring some stuff back, all the storage and everything.
This-
You'll see, you weren't even able to access this before, but check that out.
Oh my God, these are color coordinated. Oh my God, what's this?
This is extra
Oh,
stuff.
my
So it has
hats?
hats, you have masks up here. I've got tools over there in case you need a screwdriver.
This is so unreal.
But this
Jonathan.
Is no, this is nothing. This is nothing. Come around here
Okay.
and take a
Okay.
look through here.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This.
Well, you said you want to have people over
Yes.
to watch films. In fact, you should be the first person to try it out so you can figure out what your spot would be. You
My
could
spot
have-
would definitely be right here.
All right, I'm gonna come over here. And then, actually I'll shift here because Zoe will be right here.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right.
And now you have this space that feels so open and inviting. How does it feel when it doesn't look like your space is caving in on you?
It feels miraculous. I was living in a hovel, you know.
Well,
and
you know what?
all of a sudden, it's a palace.
Yeah, well, it really is
Light.
a beautiful apartment. There was so much that was blocking all the light that was coming in. I know you spend a lot of time here watching films
Yeah.
and a lot of time
At the
there.
computer.
At the computer. Well, now you actually have two spaces that feel like you can
Well,
spend a lot of time and
that
enjoy
desk
it.
is absolutely gorgeous.
You've got a coffee table that comes up here, a coffee table that comes up here for you.
Well.
Storage underneath here. Decor pieces that I brought over from
Yeah.
our warehouse. You can have these there and at some point swap them out for things that are more meaningful. There's one photograph here that I thought is a true collector's
Okay.
piece.
I love that. When was that taken?
So when Zoe and I first met, it was just before her 40th birthday. And so because she was born in 1980, we hosted, actually Emily and I co-hosted her 40th birthday and we did it 80s themed. And this is how I mean, she looks like a starlet. That's what I love.
She doesn't age.
No.
I mean, it's
I
like,
age, she doesn't. This
no,
is not
it's
good.
like she almost looks the way she looked in high school.
Yeah.
That's what shocks me. That's a collector's piece.
This is also exciting though.
Yeah.
Your new surround sound is much more sleek. The new ones are all nice and small, but the sound is incredible. We tested, we cranked it. We played one of your films and we cranked it and it works beautifully. Oh my God. You'll see across the back. So you're not fiddling with cables. I mounted it to the back. So
Jonathan.
that can control it.
Oh my
And then this is on wheels, so you can just shift this back when you don't need it, and then you can pull it forward when you do. It feels comfortable and it looks comfortable. I want to show you the difference in the kitchen.
Oh my God.
You can
To
breathe.
begin with, there's space.
So you can actually get to everything. We just organized a little bit for you.
Organized. I can find stuff.
You're the only person I know who has more coffee gadgets than Zoe. You do actually have a decent amount of counter space.
Yes.
You were just cluttered.
Oh my God. It's like a new life.
I think this will open you up to all kinds of opportunities. It really feels ready to entertain.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
I want to see what Apollo thinks. Oh, look who's here.
Hello.
You- what do you think? Here, sit down. Sit down. Oh, yes, yeah. This is your spot. This is your spot. Oh, look at the tail go.
Oh God. That tail is a weapon.
Well, that's another reason to have everything cleared out so that
Exactly.
you got
So that
room.
tail is not knocking
Yeah.
things over.
Well, I'm gonna get out of your hair. I'm gonna let you and Apollo enjoy your space. All right,
Jonathan.
well, thank you so much.
Oh
my gosh, it's a
Don't thank
pleasure.
me. Anything you need. Anything. As they say in one of my favorite movies, this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Oh, see? Literally everything. He's got every movie line, everything. You're the greatest
That's
resource for film.
the end of Casablanca.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yes,
love
okay.
Casablanca. I was gonna walk in and say, of all the gin joints in
Yeah.
all the world. All right, thank you, Jim.
Thank you. Jonathan, I cannot thank you enough.
You're very, very welcome.
Give Zoe my love.
I will.
All right. I'm ecstatic. A new life is what this feels like.
That is just about the most beautiful reaction you could ask for. He's the sweetest man, and I'm glad that he's now excited to have friends over, former students, people to enjoy film with. I think that will actually give Jim sort of a new lease on life and a start to the next chapter. So if you have any issues with your place and the clutter is taking over, remember, you don't have to do it all at one time. You can just bite off little sections. Really, the more clutter you have, the more stuff you have, the more complicated your life gets. So it is worth always going through everything. As you bring in something new, get used to getting rid of the old. I'm glad this worked out for Jim because knowing especially how important he is to Zoe, it means that he is very important to me.